Didn't want to hear Ted Cruz last night either. No, they sure don't. No.
Like you were saying, so many of these broadcasters were putting him down.
Right.
At least Newt had the guts, the gumption to apologize.
Yeah, he did. It was really cool to see that. It really was. It was actually really nice to hear that because I actually watched that, his apology. He said, you know, what Ted Cruz did last night was I didn't realize what he meant by selecting a different constitutional conservative, because he this morning again for our breakfast, Ted Cruz spoke out and he explained what he meant by what he said, and he got booed at Donald Trump supporters, you know, because they were there. He invited them. And he still got booed.
Yep, and you know, it was. I thought it was tactless how Donald Trump came in towards the end of
Ted Cruz's speech. Yeah, I know.
It was planned. That was planned, because what I was watching at first, what's her name, Alana, and her daughter,
right,
were sitting down, and it looked like they were approving of what Ted was saying.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, they're all standing.
Right. Right.
And I thought, okay, what's going on here?
Right.
Why are they? Why did they deliberately interrupt his speech?
Right.
When Trump arrived?
Right. Yeah, I know, that was weird. I know, that was really weird. I know, I saw that. I was usually don't do that to a candidate. And again, when a person speaks, you don't interrupt them during a speech, and that's what happened.
And Donald Trump knew what Ted was going to say beforehand.
Right.
He approved it.
Yeah, he did.
So why is he going to allow all the dissension about Ted's speech when he had already approved it?
Right.
There have been others like Sarah Palin that said that Ted just buried himself as far as any politics ever again. Well, I'm sorry, she's wrong. Ted stood up for what he believed in. He stood up for God, for family, and for country.
Yeah, he did.
And that's how it's supposed to be.
Right.
And the ones that are booing him or that are dissing him, even his own delegates are dissing him.
Right.
And it just, you know, I'm more or less amused at some of them, and at others I'm disgusted with them. Simply because if you decided that you're going to follow somebody, that you follow or have the same values as that person, as that candidate, you're not going to diss him or her simply because of a statement that they made.
Right.
I mean, I understand why Ted did what he did. You know, you don't attack a candidate's wife. You don't attack a candidate's children. And you certainly don't attack a candidate's father.
No, you don't. No, you don't. And he broke the rules.
Three. He did all three.
Right.
And he should be ashamed of himself, but he won't be. He's the type of person that he thinks only of himself. In fact, this broadcast I listened to last night, it was on ABC News. I can't remember the name of the person who was on it. I think his first name was Mark or Allen or something like that.
Okay.
But anyway, he said that Donald Trump has a very short attention span. Very short. And he said it terrifies him to think of Donald Trump being president.
Well, yeah, that was an ABC report. Yeah, we saw that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we saw that. It was Mark's brother. Yeah, so we saw that. Yeah, it was, and he was not the only one that said that. It was also Newsmax, the Wall Street Journal, also National Review. They got attacked for this, and so did The Hill, too, as well. Hill and The Right Scoop, we did, especially. And then you have, what else is there? Newsmax, the Wall Street Journal. Oh yeah, the Judicial Watch, and in National Review, and that's right, the Examiner too as well, and also the American Spectator. All got attacked by the Trump people for saying what we just reported, and that's not right. That's not what America is. America is about sexualism. It really is. It's about bringing people together. It's successfullism. Is what it is. Think about that. Successfullism. I mean, think about it. It's about bringing people who are faithful to their work, people who want to make a difference, people who are trying to help this country, not destroy it. Because when you destroy a network like ours, when you destroy a great broadcast network like our network, who you bring out the issues, you are destroying the American dream. You're destroying a business. You are destroying what America stands for: freedom, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. You want a dictatorship? Because that's the kind of dictatorship that's going to close doors. It will not have workers. That's what you're doing when you're bringing down broadcast networks who are trying to do the right thing, conservative broadcast networks, and all they know how to do is attack us. That's all they know how to do. And when we have the evidence to show you everything we've done, we showed you this, everything we have reported so far. It's like it's very it's very gross. It's disgusting. It's despicable. It's disgraceful. You are destroying this country by doing what you're doing. How dare you? How dare the Seattle Times do this, to shut down a network? Who cares about this country? How dare the Lee Johnson Chevrolet not support a great carrying network such as ours, who does look out for America, who wants to keep this country safe from ISIS, who wants you to actually have you buy a brand new Corvette. However, they want to shut down this network because they don't want to pay us. Kendall Motors, they don't want this. They want to shut this. They want to shut this network down because they feel this network is not liable enough to be on the air. Even though what we do is say, let's start something great. Let's start something super spectacular. Let's start something super spectacular. And when you go to Kendall Motors, by the way, and you go over there, you get, we had them on. We had the person on. We talked about it on the air. The person who actually got the rebate check from Kendall, or say from Lee Johnson Chevrolet, it took them 18 months to get that. They get that $3,000 of that $3,000 of that surcharge that was taken off your first year of your payment of your car. Remember, we give you $3,000 back. Well, the back pay they're supposed to give, the cash back rebate that they're supposed to do, it takes 18 months for the customer to even get back a paycheck on some of these dealerships now. It's ridiculous.
Well, I know, and you're right. They're not paying like they're supposed to, and it's not only hurting that company, it's hurting the other companies.
Oh yeah, it is. It's wrecking the reputation of these big corporations too, as well. But we did have a whistleblower on here. I mean, it was interesting talking to somebody actually from Kendall Auto Group. Actually said that he got a $54,000 truck from Kendall. $54,000 truck. It took him 18 months to get the rebate back to him. Unbelievable. It took him over 18 months to get the rebate check back. 18 months. I don't know about Lee Johnson Chevrolet, but man, I'm telling you, that's pretty bad.
Yes, it is. It is. It should only take at the minimum or at the maximum 30 days.
Right, 30 days. Right, and it takes them 18 months to do that. 18 months.